They say the best winemakers are like cooks, knowing their raw materials and base theory to craft masterful creations in the kitchen or the cellar. Today, we are going to talk about a white wine that has been just that, masterfully crafted by a passionate winemaker. That wine is Richenza. Hi there, I'm Jacqueline for Vero, and we go around the world searching out wild and scarce unique wines to offer consumers, businesses, and distributors across the US. And one of those wines is this here, Richenza, expertly crafted by Italian woman winemaker Hilde Petrussa. We've talked about second-generation winemaker Hilde and her daughter Francesca in a previous video about the Vigna Petrussa winery, and also the area where the winery is located, Friuli, Venezia, Giulia. If you haven't seen those videos, it's probably because you are not subscribed. So why don't you do that now and not miss another video? And while you're there, it might be a good chance to click that like button and show some love. You can also check out the description for a link to the Vero newsletter where you can sign up for regular emails about new wine content and new wines. But let's get back to the wine, because Richenza is not your average Italian white wine, which coincidentally we've also spent a video busting preconceptions about to check out. This wine is bold, age-worthy, and complex. On the nose, it is very complex. It's one of those wines where every time you smell it, something new comes out. I get lots of vanilla, lots of butter, a great super ripe white peach note, almost sweet in characteristic, and on the palate, a fabulous intense flavor. It really fills your whole mouth. It's a soft wine, but at the same time, very fresh with a nice minerality to it that might come from the ponca soils that are typical to the area. And I get lots of flavors of again, the peach, but I also get lots of floral aromas and flavors, more on the palate, which is interesting. I get a hint of almost lemongrass on the nose now that it's kind of opening up. Really, again, complex. And I think you can see where this wine will go great with age. So to go back to my analogy of a winemaker being like a cook, that is exactly what Hilde Petrussa does with this wine. It's a blend of old indigenous white varieties from Friuli, like Tokai Friulano, Malvasia Istriano, and Riesling Renano. Winemaker Hilde will vinify each grape separately. Then she will carefully blend them and to create her own unique assemblage, balancing each variety to craft desired flavors. This means that it's a wholly unique wine of Hilde's own invention. And then, after aging for years in oak barrels, what comes out is this fantastic wine. It's rich and fit for a queen to drink, like the Holy Roman Empress for which it is actually named, Richenza of Norheim. Ruling in the 1100s, she was first a duchess, then Queen of the Germans, before finally becoming a Holy Roman Empress alongside her husband. A fitting name for this amazing woman-made white wine. By the way, this wine will pair great with traditional Northern Italian cuisine, especially a particular dish that is cooked often by winemaker Hilde Petrussa. That's right, she's a cook in the cellar and the kitchen. That dish is a radicchio and brie torta salata, or savory Italian pie. We have actually made a video recipe on how to make this dish before, and I'll have it linked down below to watch after this video. You can find this wine and so many more uniquely crafted small production wines in the Vero shop on verovino.com. You can purchase directly there or contact us for wholesale and distributor pricing. Remember, while you're on their website, sign up for Vero newsletter to be notified when new content and new wild and scarce wines are released. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like below and subscribe for more. And here is that recipe I promised. I'll see you over there. Bye.